Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the first stream of this week. We are doing some Lo-Fi Monday, where we just chat, chill, and relax. Let's jump up here. There we go. But yeah, we are back. Second time I do this. It's gonna be, oh my god. Come on. Just need to reset. There we go. Better. But yeah, welcome everyone. Good evening. And we are here for an hour, just chilling, chatting, listening to some good lo-fi. And yeah, today I am gonna be talking about a few things. We are gonna start off with what this weekend has been like, and what I have going on in real life at the moment. See, I had a list. I made a list for myself, like how good am I? I remembered. Don't remember what I posted, but yeah, we're gonna talk about October and the Wandering Market I just had this weekend. How it finally feels to be done with Pietas. And yeah, some random stuff going on in my life. But yeah, welcome. So yeah, let's start off in a few minutes. In about 3 minutes, I also need to run to my oven. Once again, I think last Monday I also was late with the food, so it is what it is. But we are gonna be doing that today as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good start of your week. If it's just started, I hope you will have a great day. If it is in the evening, like it's for me, I hope you have had a great day. Ah, yes. This is the mood I'm in. The background, starry skies, chilling. That's what I feel today. So today at work we had education day. So I've been sitting and listening to people talking about education in several forms, and it was really informative. It was interesting. We talked about positivity and how you can impact others with positive reinforcements and stuff like that. It was it's interesting because we are gonna do. I'm gonna be working with that quite heavily after today. I also took a huge step today by booking a meeting with my boss tomorrow, speaking regarding my work times. Because this weekend was quite heavy for me. It's been harsh on my mental health, and my mental health has taken quite a hard beating. So I'm just to get better and get back to who I mainly was before. I need to take a step back and do prioritize my mental health and also focus on other things I find interesting. One interesting thing that happened to me today, though, was that during one of the discussions, the last discussion we had around 2 p.m., ended up with giving me several ideas that what I want to do. So I really hope I can do that. So I will actually take and start writing down all the ideas I have and hopefully lift it to my county office that I have. Okay, I need to get to the oven. So I will discuss the county thing as soon as I'm back. So give me just a minute to just put the thing out of the oven or get the thing out of the oven. Enjoy the music. Here I am again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please. But yeah, what was... Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about well, I'm gonna bring up my idea that I got today from listening in to people and discussing with people, and see how far I can take it or what I can do to realize it. Because I feel it might give me the direction I need. Right now, I feel a bit lost because I've been lost since February, and I'm just walking in a cloud right now. No direction, and I don't feel like that should be where I'm at. So I really hope to do something with all this pent up energy, motivation that I have. But we will see how it goes. So that's been today for me. I also bought a book. I bought a book based of the speaker we had, which was really interesting. I really hope to have some time to read it as well, because it was very interesting, the things she talked about. She really lifted in things and put them into perspective. I am a person that need a metaphor or something to actually realize what they're talking about most of the time. So metaphors are really good for me to put into how they mean and put it on its head, so I understand. I learned this about myself like through 2 years ago, that I actually need to I need metaphors to make life itself understandable for myself, for me at least. A lot of people are like me, and some people are like, oh yeah, I totally understand what you mean. I don't need to get more information or anything like that. So anyway, that is what the day brought to me. Jesus. And this past weekend, as I said, has been a bit mental heavy on me. It was really fun though. I met up with my friend and we walked around because we had a wandering market in my town, and my whole town center was like filled with people selling stuff and people walking around. Like my town is not big; it holds like a few thousand people only, so it's a very small town. Um, but yeah, I think it was about at least 10 to 20,000 people that came to my town this weekend, which was amazing. I don't really like big crowds, but it's something about the wandering market that happens every year that makes me just, oh, this is just nice. People talking, socializing, walking around, buying small trinkets and stuff, sitting on the sidewalk and talking to each other and eating and drinking and yeah, just having a very relaxing time. And we had really nice weather. It was sunny, blue sky on Sunday. Saturday was a bit. It had clouds, but it was really warm. It was like, I don't know, 20 degrees or something. So it was really nice walking out. I had to. I did bring like a sweater, but I had to take it off because it was way too warm. um, I did end up buying one thing. I only bought socks and some candy, so two things. But that's what I normally buy on the Wonder Market. Normally I buy some games as well, but they weren't there again this year. I'm afraid they might have closed down or not going around. Which is a bit sad. I would love to bought some games. I am a gamer after all. I collect games. But it is what it is. I bought socks at least. I bought 20 pairs of socks. I have socks for days and now I don't need to worry. I can throw out my old ones that are just bad. But yeah, I think I took about 16,000 steps this weekend, Saturday at least. So, but I do enjoy walking around my town. It puts another perspective on the town as well, especially in the nice weather. We have really nice nature around. So if I just took the time to walk around and see the nature for what it is, I might feel better as well. But we will see what I do. I might pick up taking photographs again. I haven't done that in like a few years, but I think I might pick that hobby up again because I do love taking pictures and especially nature photos. So we will see what I do. I have a few plans, and as I said, I need to prioritize my health. So I really hope I can do that when it comes to what I want to do. Because right now I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm trying to figure stuff out, but it's hard. Anyway, but that wasn't the only thing that happened this weekend. Saturday, we officially finished P8S. We have one person left, but they are not gonna play until mid-October, so we are like, okay, we're done with this for now. So P8S is officially done for me in Final Fantasy 14, and it feels good. It feels good. Sure, it only took me 2 months to learn and finish the boss, but the other 8 members have gone on with him since March, I think they said. So that's like 6 months. April, May, June, July, August, September. But yeah, 6 months. Pretty much. So they are feeling very released and happy to be done with it. So we moved on to P9S Saturday, and yeah, I will be streaming that tomorrow because we're having Trial Tuesday, as always, on Tuesdays. One special thing that's gonna happen this week is though there's not gonna be a Savage Saturday. I haven't told the raid team, but I'm gonna tell them tomorrow. Is that on Saturday I can't join because I am needed elsewhere. I need to go out, and we are celebrating in all well a current colleague getting a new job and moving to another bigger city, so we are gonna just send her off by going bowling and eating some good things and just socializing. So that's happening on Saturday. I got a notification yesterday, so yesterday evening, like 10 p.m. I think it was, so it was late. But yeah, P8S is no more. We are entering P9S, and we figured out the first mechanic. I think we figured out. Maybe we didn't, but yeah, we are almost. We are figuring stuff out now. It's fun learning. We will see what happens though. P9 shouldn't be too long, maybe a few weeks until clear. P10 is going to be the same. After P11 is probably going to be the same. And then we have P12, and that's going to take a few months minimum. Because P12 is just insane. Which is the hardest tier right now of Savage. Beginning of October, I think it was the 3rd of October. Let me check. Yes, 3rd of October is the next patch, which is next week. Is patch 6.5. So that comes with some new things and stuff. And 6.55, I think it is, comes in January, late January. But yeah. And then we are literally in 2024, so it's interesting. What else? But yeah, have you guys done anything fun this weekend? I hope I hope you enjoyed at least. I hope you had nice weather so you could enjoy the weather at least. I had some minor issues with some rain, but we had nice weather at least. Oh yeah, I forgot to post in one server. There. Um, but yeah. After I'm done with this stream in like 30 minutes, that's when I will need to go get ready for. I have a bossing to do on Maple. That's why I'm doing an hour today, because this is a special week. As I would have probably done a few hours, maybe play some games with you guys as well, just while chatting or something. I don't know. We will see what we do. This is new to me as well, so I'm learning. I'm still learning. What else? But yeah, P9S, which is Coquitos, is an interesting boss design. I really like his boss design. To me, Coquitos has always been like from Overlord, the anime. He's been like a giant cockroach or a beetle, which controls the everlasting ice, which is Coquito's domain, which is the everlasting ice. So for me, I have the utmost respect for design choices in Coquitos because I really like it. Seeing as he collects souls, if I understand it, and he eats the soul and enhances his own power with their power, so they live through him in a sense, which is really interesting to me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's P8 is Coquitos, and then we have P9. No, P9 is Coquitos. P10 is the one I absolutely not looking forward to in any shape or form or size and everything, because it's a freaking giant house spider. Like, not the house spider you have in your house, but a giant house that is a spider, and I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I don't like the attacks. I don't like anything about that, but it's just about getting it done and then leave it. um. Da, 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 da. And hopefully tomorrow I get to see my boyfriend again. It's been two long weeks and I'm missing him dearly. Hopefully he will be coming, but else I will most likely see him. Not sure. Not sure when I will see him then. Sadly. But yeah, I'm trying to figure my life out at the moment as well. Where? Also, I'm gonna be picking up art again, and I have been talking with my boyfriend for a while now that I kind of want to pick up my sketch tablet again and sketch some things, because it's been a while. I think it's been over a year, more 1.5 years since I sketched something like properly. And I'm not good or anything, but I really want to enhance my sketching skills. I've been thinking about what I can do regarding like mental health and stuff. And mental health to me, I noticed today as well that I'm very passionate about mental health, and especially if people around me is not having the best of days or feeling a bit off. But yeah, I'm always here for them, even though I'm really bad at taking contact because I'm a very big introvert. I don't like forcing myself on people, even though it's not forcing. It's literally just saying hi, how are you today? Hope you're doing fine. But I still feel like I might be a bother to them in some cases. Another thing for that's coming, since I don't know if I can't stream Saturday, but I'm streaming today and tomorrow. I will do an additional stream sometime this week. I don't know what we're streaming or what we're doing, but that's it. We will do something together at least. Oh yeah. Speaking of streaming, for October, since October is gonna be spooky month for me, we are gonna be doing some spooky game streams as well. I will be playing through the whole of Subnautica, potentially Subnautica Below Zero as well. I don't know yet. I will do Subnautica at least, because I haven't played that in a while, and I love Subnautica. I hate being scared. I love Subnautica. We're gonna play some Phasmophobia, and I'll probably play it with my boyfriend and my good friend Maya and another good friend. And probably stream it to you guys, and I hope you will enjoy, because Phasmo is really fun. I don't like scary games, but Phasmophobia I can tolerate, and I potentially will stream in VR, or stream it in VR if I can make it work, which is kind of scary because normal game I'm fine. VR I am not fine at all. I'm probably gonna cry a lot and scream a lot and be panicking over nothing and everything. But yeah, that is the plan for October. There's many spooky games and Subnautica, and I know Subnautica can also be played in VR. I don't know if I can make that work, but we'll see. I just want to give you guys a lot of fun content, and scared is a lot of screaming and shouting and worries about myself and my sanity will probably drop. Like in Subnautica, I will have no sanity left. I will probably be playing Subnautica later tonight as well, together with Maya and my boyfriend. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I have a bossing. I have Black Mage, the reattempt number 1 tonight after I'm done with this stream. But yeah, what are you guys up to? Except looking at me just talking about random stuff. I am gonna be fixing up this avatar as well. I will poke my good friend Ilshin, or raid team Ilshin, raid team member Ilshin, and see if he can just guide me through it again, because I completely forgot how to do different things and select different things, and because I want to give this little character a bit more flair, a bit more color. So I will be working on that, and hopefully you will like the end result when I finally release it. Because I haven't set a day in my head what I want him to look like, so it's gonna be nice. I'm so happy with this avatar though. I'm really happy with this floppy boy. Floppy ears. Whee. Oh, am I? Yeah, I am. Okay, I need to do this. Or was it this? There. I'm just gonna sink a bit more. I can like raise myself up, so I almost touched the there. Oh, wow. Hello. Come on. There we go. That's better. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's better. But yeah. I hope your start to this week has been good though. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you really enjoy. I haven't talked a lot about mental health for a while. Me and my friend Vodka, we did a co-stream together where we talked about mental health and especially our experience with mental health, which I brought up today because we had to lift ourselves. So we lifted something from our personal lives that we're really proud of. So I actually lifted up that segment and the way and the possibility for me to talk about my mental health, how I have been, what my experience has been, but at the same time also take in other people who has dealt with some mental issues and let them share their stories as well, which is quite intriguing because that's something I want to give a chance to do again. Actually talk a bit more on how we deal with mental health and what we're doing to remain it. Right now I am really bad with maintaining my mental health and I can't really do that because my brain is everywhere and nowhere and my head is not in the right headspace, and no matter what I tried, I've been using the app again, 29K, which is a mental health app which lets you like when you're feeling down or stressed or misunderstood and stuff, you can just write it down in the app as a type of a blog feature, just as like not a blog, but you can actually write down how you feel, and you also get some questions to reflect upon. Like, how are you feeling right now? Is there something you could be doing to increase your mental health, or is there something you feel like you're missing in life? And it's good questions, and it's worth reflecting upon. So I will be using the app a bit more because oh no, I need to do this. Just move myself. Sorry for all the weird motions. But yeah, I will be focusing on my mental health now for a while. I've been contemplating what I should be doing to improve my mental health, and it's hard. It's hard for me to like say, okay, I need to do this and this to actually be back to normal, but I feel like I am, in a sense, letting myself down because I feel like I shouldn't be feeling this way, but in the same time, this year has just been a nightmare for me. So it's kind of understandable. I deep down understand that this is not my fault. It's like it is. It's life. It's just life. I'm gonna change the song though, because this makes me sleepy. Someone clip that. Wow. Next song is called Sleepy, and like I just said, this makes me sleepy. Wow. Okay. Amazing. But yeah. I'm gonna go and grab my food that I just brought out of the oven like 10 minutes ago, because now it's cooled down nicely, and yeah, we just chill a bit more and then we see what we talk about. So enjoy this nice song called Sleepy. Don't try and fall asleep, but enjoy the music, and Close your eyes for a bit. Hey Maya, just eating. So my avatar just stares into your soul for now. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. Bit tired after education day. Hello, boyfriend. Good evening. Um, so I'm good. I talked to my boss today, or I tried to talk to my boss, booking a meeting and telling that I want to go down in time, and she was like, "Yeah," or rather, I presented it quite rudely, I admit, because I said, "Hey, do you have time to talk for just a few seconds?" So we went away a bit, and I said I need to go down in time, and the reply was like, "Yeah, but I need to permit that." And I was like, "Yeah." Well, I wish to go down in time, I rephrased to. So we have a meeting tomorrow, sometime where I need to discuss with her how I'm thinking, because I'm not gonna go down like permanently, but I need to go down in time because last week and this weekend has been really bad for my mental health. I'm not in my headspace where I should be. I'm sad to say that my headspace is um, it's just really rough for me at the moment and has been for a couple of days. This weekend has been especially rough because I've been thinking about mom a lot. So I had quite a few bad days. Saturday evening and Sunday has been. I've been feeling very off, so I've not been myself. And my colleague, well, my boss probably. Well, yeah, I kind of need a hug, but I'm doing okay for now. And today during education, because I've been literally sitting in a long meeting all day. I have made a decision for myself that I want to do something for all the kids and the youth in my town. And it's something I've been thinking about for a few years, that I want to do something. And today we had discussions about what's important for my county and how we can work better to ensure the mental health and physical health and relationships with all the youth and kids in my town, so to say. And I want to create a space with the help of my county office. Like um, we have a play, or we had a youth center, but it it didn't really have the dedicated staff it needed, so it's been shut down like twice already. But I want to give them a space where they can just come, sit, talk, play a few games if they want to. I don't want like a big place. I just want a small place for them to come in, where they can just talk about how are they doing, how was the day. They don't have to talk. Just give them a spot where a safe haven. Let's say that I want to make a safe place where there just is no judging, and also give them chances of trying something they haven't done before. There is an activity house opening, or is in the making at the moment, so I might involve myself in that. I need to email the person who's in charge of that and see if I can involve myself there. Um, but that's neither something that's gonna happen for another maybe 1.5, 2 years, depending on how they. It's just in the start discussion, but I know they need adults that are generally caring about the youths in my town. So yeah, that's what's going on in my head at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to my boss tomorrow. I'm gonna go down in time for eczema. Like, I need to see it. My head is just trying to wrap around what I need to do for myself. Like, I'm not permanently going down in time. I'm just going down in time now to reset my head and trying to get back to where I was. Because it's been less. It hasn't even been a year, and I need to focus on myself. I've been trying, but working full time for August and September, 2 months, It's been working, um, but I have no energy left over when I get home. My boyfriend knows this. He has seen me, like, I've been very much tired and had no energy to do anything. So I need to put myself first for once and just go down a bit in time, and then not do like I did before, because I went down to I, I went down to 75. So I worked 6 hours. But I don't know. And I also discussed with my best friend Robin this weekend that, and something that he said resonated quite hard with me, and that was, it feels like you're in a better place at the moment, but you sound like you don't feel like you have time for anything anymore. And that just resonated in my head, and it was like, yeah, I feel like my time is running away from me. That I'm generally, I go to work, I get home, I do the same thing every day. But, and I stay up too late, which also screws me over, which is not good. I need to try and fix that. Uh, so yeah, I am. That's where I am. I want to pick up sketching again as well. I want to do a lot of fun things in life right now, and it's a weird place because I've done a lot in my life already. Like, I got my education. I really like my job. It's just that my body and head is not in a place where I can give my all. And I think I need until next year, like January, to recover a bit of that, who I want to see myself as. But the good thing that came out of the day is that I got some motivations to actually finally decide what I want to do. So yeah. And I how to formulate this in a way that makes sense. Um, we have one life on this earth, right? According to Buddhism, we have several. But, and we reincarnate, and we live through several lifetimes in our lifetime on this earth. And before, I think I talked about this before, like, I am a believer in reincarnation. I do believe in reincarnation. I believe we have lived several times on this earth, just in different shapes, forms, and because energy never died. Energy transforms into something new, and people don't believe in reincarnation. Some people don't believe in it, others do. Um, but such strong memories that aren't like it. It feels like they aren't mine, but they are mine in a sense. If that sounds weird, I know, but I feel like a previous life of mine um since I truly and honestly believe I've lived several lifetimes. Because why would I have such vivid memories of something that actually I've never read about as a child or read about as an adult? Well, I read it as an adult and I know it has happened but when I talked about it with like mom and dad when we were out on field trips and traveled around during the summer, I could point at a location and say this happened there and I was there and this and as an adult, I checked, I double checked the locations or the history of it, and what I said as a child, it had happened in that location, and I was maybe 4 years old when I said this. I know kids have vivid imagination, and sometimes they're like don't know what they're saying, but I kept repeating it every time we traveled past that point, like for several years. So that's something I never forget. So that's so when I got a bit older, I was like, huh, wait a minute. And we read about Buddhism and Hinduism, which reincarnation is a key factor in. It's like, oh, maybe I have. So ever since then, I believed in it. Um, but yeah, this life is the life I'm living as me. If reincarnation is real or not, we can never tell. But the next life might not be because reincarnation we get my understanding of it is that you reincarnate X amount of times until you reach the final reincarnation, which lets you learn the lessons you needed to learn from the previous life. And if you lived a very I think it's Buddhism, maybe. Buddhism or Hinduism. I'm not sure which of them is the reincarnation. But yes, we're talking about reincarnation. Random discussion today. But yeah, you keep reincarnate, and depending on how you live your life, you get assigned a new host body, so to say. If you've been a really shitty person, you will reincarnate as something like low in rank, like an insect, like a fly or a mosquito. And then you get reincarnated into something that's a bit slightly better as a mosquito, because as a mosquito or a fly, you potentially have no chance of doing evil. Um, but you will reincarnate until a certain point in the reincarnation wheel where it literally will be your end point. You won't reincarnate anymore. You will actually just step inside and become part of the great beyond whatever awaits us down there. Like, to me, I can't really say what I would like it to be, but I feel like we just become eternal beings in a sky filled of stars, maybe. That's how I feel it. That's how I feel. And last year, when I was talking about reincarnation on a certain stream, I said I was feeling like I was reaching the end of my reincarnation cycle. I honestly believe that I might be done reincarnated depending on how I live this life. Yeah, and I feel my end is coming up. So, but what lessons we learn in life is what the like depicts in the trial we face when we die. So, but what nirvana or heaven or whatever you want to believe is out there is like is different for everyone. They can paint up a picture as grand as anything you've seen in life, but heaven might just be something really simple. It might just be a place, a very warm place, where you just feel like I'm home. I'm finally home. Ah, damn commercials. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait until the commercial is over before we continue on discussing this Nirvana. And we're back. But yeah, I'm happy though, in a sense, because the goal of all energy life forms, like not energy, but the goal of everything to me, like energy is eternal. It literally just changes shape and form, but it never dies. It never goes away. It never dissipates. It will always transform into something else, and I do honestly believe that. Well, let's look at it this way. Our human bodies are a shell, right? It's filled with these cells, which is pure energy, just movement, vibrations. And when we die, they mold, they change, they they get turned into something else. But our body generates heat as well right now. The heart generates the heat we need in the form of blood and everything, and then that heat uh, leaves our body and gets turned into something else. When we write on our keyboards, we move kinetic energy onto the keyboard, which turns into something else. So it just always transforms into something else, which is quite amazing to me. But it is nice. But yeah. Uh I, I will see if we can discuss more reincarnation eventually. There isn't much more to discuss, but yeah, there is a lot of stuff we can discuss, but just have very, I don't know, feeling like I wanna. The world is such a big place. The world is an immensely big place. So small but still so big. But I still feel like the small pieces of earth we see mean something different for everyone, which is amazing in its own. Like you can stand on top of a mountain and look down at the world with your eyes. You will see certain things, you will interpret certain things, and then just take in nature's beauty, while another person looking at exactly the same spot is not reflecting at all on what you're seeing. You can describe what you see, and he can or they can describe what they see, but you will never see it in the same way, in a sense. You can come to an understanding, but the first impression you have of a place or a person, like, oh yes, guys, are we? Oh god, I'm gonna go into deep territory now. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna stream for a bit longer before I need to head off. Let's talk about first impressions. Okay, people say that you have the first 7 seconds when you meet or listen to a streamer or hear watch a streamer. That's the 7 seconds you make an impact on them if you like them or not. Like the first 7 seconds are so important. Like I probably failed making myself interesting for several people in the first 7 seconds because yeah, I am me. Take it or leave it. That's how I am. But if I look back at how I was very timid. I was very shy. I was very silent, and I didn't make a like an impression at all. In a sense, I think I made an impression on some people, and other people might have just thought that I was a nice person. But nowadays, I'm like, yeah, here I am. Good evening or good day, and I'm like, yeah. But those 7 seconds when you enter someone's life, you can never get them back. But you can improve your image in their eyes, which is amazing. Like I've been watching a lot of streams. Again, I'm getting better at watching streams. Like I've been really bad. Like I'm. This year is the first year where I officially watched a lot of streamers, like full on streams and stuff like that. Else I've been like popping in, watch for a few seconds, and I was like, yeah, this is not for me. I'm like just. And one thing that turns me off a streamer, like I don't give them a chance for that day. I might go back to them later. Is if within the first like 2 sentences they say, if it just contains a lot of profanity and curse words, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm sorry. But if they instead are talking about something that I find interesting in the first 2 sentences, I'm like, okay, I will stick around and see more. And then they curse. That doesn't matter to me at all. And then of course I watch some streams just for certain drops because they are both interesting people to watch and the content is interesting as well. But other than that, meh. But yeah, back on track. Yes, back on track. Oh yeah, I can understand what you mean. Do understand. Like I watched a streamer like, but the streamer quitted. Like he was a small time streamer, and but his accent, like he had really broken English. He was Swedish, and he was like, I don't know, 35 plus in age, and his English was really really. He tried and force like an accent, an English accent, and I was like, why? Why are you trying to so hard speaking with a broken English accent. It's rude. It's inappropriate. Just speak with your accent instead. Like speak with your heart. Speak you. Speak yourself. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm not good at. I'm not the best at it. I'm in the majority of the like same 4 or 5 streams every every time they stream. But it's kind of hard when people like, let's say, I watch Gerale, and then I'm watching, for example, Vince Wolf, which I really I like his energy. I like Gerale's energy as well, and then we have a third person. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna watch all of these? I can't watch them all because they are so wildly different. So yeah, I'm trying to expose myself more to streamers, and I've been shouted out several times. Yeah, exactly. But I do say like hello, good evening every time I enter a chat. Like I'm not a lurker. Most of the time I'm not a lurker anyway. But I do talk, and if there's something I want to say, I do say it in chat. So I'm not invisible. Just stop lurking, boyfriend. Love you. Boop. Um. Yeah. And I also decided that I like for October, for Spooky Month, which is in 6 days, I will try and stream a bit more often as well. Because streaming is something that gives me energy. Yes, we're doing Subnautica, we're doing Phasmophobia, we're picking up other things as well. We are doing scary screams, scary things. And you will hear me scream a lot. If something scares me, I will scream a lot. That's just how I work. I hate scary games, I hate scary movies, I hate anything scary, and especially jump scares. I've been to movies which doesn't have like any element of scariness to them, but then they have one of these jump scares somewhere in the movie, and I'm like, I'm flying out of the chair. Yes, I hate jump scares. I absolutely despise jump scares. I can laugh at myself and I can laugh at the jump scare after it, but it's the initial shock for my body. I'm not ready for it. It's the same when people play like certain freaking sound effects on my stream that I'm not ready for. I'm just eh. It freaks me out. That's why I have my chat quite open so I can always see. I can always see when something gets played and stuff like that because I try and not get too scared. But for October, I will be adding some more sound effects for redeems, so people can actually jump scare me a bit in game and stuff like that. Playing because if I play Phasmophobia, because I'm gonna be playing with Maya and I'm gonna be playing with my boyfriend and another friend probably, and if people play a jump scare plus I get killed in game, you will see me freak the heck out. Same with Subnautica. I don't understand myself. I hate scary games. Subnautica, I'm like, ooh, I want to explore. Oh shit, I'm getting eaten by a Reaper Leviathan and stuff like that, which also scares me. But yeah, so you're in for a treat. You're in for a scary scary stream this coming October. No Musk. Oh god, I need to. thanks for telling me. I'm actually gonna download that. I want to play No Man's Sky. I know Grada played it, and I saw another streamer playing it. I was like, oh my god, I haven't played this in so long. I need to play a new one. I need to play it. And then I tried Starfield, and I'm like, I was not impressed by Starfield. I'm sorry to say, but Starfield, I played it for a couple of hours. I was like, yay, yes, let's play it. Um, I just, it was like, no. I got, like, I love Skyrim. Don't get me wrong. I love Skyrim. I spent like almost 1,000 hours in Skyrim on like Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC altogether. But and I was looking forward to Starfield to have like the same feeling. Uh, okay, I just got I just got a text message saying that in my apartment complex there is an electric outage. And that the power can come and go during their search for what's wrong. But yeah, so I don't understand how I'm just sitting here. I'm not sitting in pitch darkness. And also, we all have separate electric companies, probably. It's just that another apartment probably has been affected. But not me. But we'll see. If I lose power, I lose power. It's not much I can do about it. But yeah, we can absolutely play some No Man's Sky, and we could potentially ask if other people want to join us as well. Would be kind of fun to maybe a huge collab or something for once in my life. But yeah, we'll see. Uh, but yeah, I will definitely write up No Man's Sky to the list of games to play during Spooktober. Scary season. Even if the apartment paid to separate company, the infrastructure is usually provided by one, and electricity simply comes from the pool to which. Yeah, true. But yeah, we will see if I lose power. I really hope I don't, because I have bossing in less than an hour, and if power goes out, I'm gonna be missing that boss, and I'm just gonna cry, cry myself to sleep. Anyway, I need to write the idea of playing No Man's Sky together up in this. I made a channel ideas for myself. So the games I put up for playing in October. Yeah. I will see. I will see what I can do. The laptop isn't really charged, so we'll have issues. And it loses power like within 30 minutes. It's not the best. Yeah. I will put it soon. Yes. Let's just let me tell you about the games I plan to play for Spooktober. Phasmophobia, as I said, Subnautica, a complete playthrough. We have Bioprototype, which is a small monster game which is really fun, and I played it once on stream, and I think you guys would like me to play it again. You create your own little monster and mutations, and it's just fun. Assassin's Creed game. I don't know how my PC can handle streaming an Assassin's Creed game, but I really want to play because I love Assassin's Creed. And we're gonna go on a murderous spree in that one. I'm planning on playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey because that's my absolute favorite game in the Assassin's Creed series. So if that's something you would like me to play, then yeah, that you're in for a treat. I will try and stream it once at least. There is another game called Vampire as well, where you play as a vampire. You go around and suck blood from the innocent victims, and you get hunted down, charged with some relatively evil things. But and it's kind of scary as well. I played it before. But yeah, and I'm adding in No Man's Sky to the game lists, and we will see. I think I got a few, like 100 hours into No Man's Sky, but I would love to just restart it because I can't really. Anyway, I'm just gonna take a look at the power outage map and see if this is true. Okay, so according to this, oh, according to this site, the power outage has already been fixed. It affected my apartment complex from like 3:15 until 7:15, and it says it's fixed now. So I don't know. I was not affected by it, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I will definitely. So if you guys want to join me in No Man's Sky, me and my boyfriend, feel free to hit me up on Discord. !Discord if you want to join my Discord. Like, it's a very chill server. You can literally just hang out there. You don't need to talk or anything. It's a no one's really talking there, but yeah. I try and be active there. I'm trying to talk to people, but I'm quite happy with people that are still around and talking. But yeah, you can find me on it as always. I'm always available on Discord, by the way. I'm always like, you can send me a message in the middle of the night and I will reply to you in the morning when I get up. I need to update the command though, because it's not it's literally Argo's Cozy Corner, it's called nowadays, and it is my little cozy corner of the world. Anyway, lads, I'm sorry to say, but I will have to round up and end the stream here for today. Tomorrow, though, and as always, tomorrow we are jumping into P9S on Final Fantasy 14, and we are gonna be progging that. And as I said, I will have to get back to everyone regarding Saturday, because I can't join Saturday. So I will do another stream during this week. I will be playing some reading games. I'm gonna be playing some visual novels. on the channel as well. Oh, stop, Avatar, please. Or not on here, but I will upload later on. I will upload visual novels to my YouTube channel, where I actually read through some of my absolute favorite visual novels currently. Because there are bits and pieces where I need to cut out because it's against it's NSFW in a lot of them, so I don't want to have too much of that on my channel. But also the story writing in some of them have touched me and affects me quite heavily as well. So you will notice in my voice when I'm reading, and that it really is affecting me in a good way and or negative way. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna take a look and see who is streaming. If someone is streaming, I hope someone is streaming. So you guys have some more to watch. Back to Twitch. Is some of my friends stream? Down. Let's see if I go in. Oh, he's streaming art. So we are gonna go and say hello to a sweet being called Matt. He is an artist. I would love to commission Matt myself one day, and I hope. Oh, my chat just reloaded for some reason. So we will go and say hi to Matt, and you can just chill with him as well as you've been doing with me now for an hour and a half. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow for some P9S, and then I will be back another day again. I will post on my Discord as always. And if you need to find me anywhere else, you can find my socials. Yeah. But yeah, let's go and say hi to Matt, and have a good evening, everyone, and stay safe out there. And remember, I am only a message away if you ever just want to talk. You don't have to join the Discord server. If you don't, I am in several other Discord servers. If you just want to talk to me, DM me on. Send me a DM on Discord. My DMs are open, so you can just DM me there. But we are gonna raid. Not so. But yeah, enjoy Matt's stream, and he's streaming art. He's making a really angry looking dragon guy, but he makes amazing art. So have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. See you guys tomorrow.